Hello, and this is Vulcan pad testing. This is stage 4 and effort number 1. So stage 4, as you well know, is the absolute final stage for our beta launch. This is the stage where everything should be complete and there should be nothing left to stop the minimum viable product being launched that we are okay to raise money with. The disclaimer is, obviously, it's beta, it's work in progress. Don't invest what you can't afford to lose, or don't try to raise what you can't afford to lose, I guess. We still need to have code audits done. It still needs to have peer review. It still needs to be battle tested. So if there's someone tries to do a raise for 10,000 ETH, it's probably not a good idea to invest in that, because it's quite a huge target. In two ways, quite a huge amount to want to raise, but also quite a huge bullseye for hackers should the smart contracts not be fully secure. We think they're fully secure. You can see the code at GitHub. If you can find any vulnerabilities, obviously let us know in the DAO. If not, privately, it would be, you guys know about responsible disclosure. I'm not going to go through all of that stuff. But everything is good as far as we know. So we're going to go through and we're going to test out this, which is the final iteration. So first thing we do is we sign in. The smart contracts for Vulcan Pad have been launched on Arbitrum, BNB, Sepiola, and Base. So we're on 3 networks. We can sign in. So now the warning that you would have seen in other episodes is gone, because obviously we're okay. Now this is my dashboard. Once I've gone through and actually either created an ICO or invested in an ICO, they should show in here. So let's look at the current ICOs. There's one that's live. Archived ICOs are the ones that have finished. And we're going to launch our own ICO. So we've done this in let's use this picture. So this is this should be the logo. Maybe this should say logo. Upload project logo. Yeah, upload file. Let's change it to upload project logo. Oh, I should say project logo. Project logo. Project title. What should we call this? Let's call this test. Amount to raise, we'll raise 1 ETH. Soft cap will be 0.5. Video link. Let's go to a YouTube link. I've got one here. Oh my gosh. That's horrific. I think I might have lost that what I just put in. Yeah, but I did. So let's do it again. Oh. I need to connect again. And we'll keep it like that, actually. We'll keep it like that. I think it's safer that you always have to sign in every time you wish to use it. If you leave the page, you should have to go back and sign in again. We'll leave it like that. So let's launch an ICO. Right, it's cool. Filters. test, raise 1, soft cap 0.5. We're going to use this as the video. Paste. End date will be today, under the 20th of May at, let's say, 2 p.m, which is 1,400 hours. That gives us 2 hours from now. Twitter. I use my own Twitter. So at Twitter, what at Instagram, and the far kind of stuff. Description. This is a great project by Vulcan. And then we'll add an image. This image. A massive image. Thank you for reading. Requires KYC, that's coming soon. That's a no. Right. Oh, I need the document. This document, obviously, I can use the. This is a document. I've gone over this in other videos. But what I need it for is the tokens that go into the launching with. Right, testing details. There we go. So the test token cryptocene test. This is what we're going to be. Token address. Paste. Wallet address. This is where I want the payments to go to. So the raised money will go back into this wallet. Paste token price. We'll put that in USD. And we'll say they are $1 each. So I need to deposit 3,088 tokens. Okay, pay the spam filter fee. My DAI balance is 1,200. The spam filter will go into the DAO. So the DAO takes the whole thing. It's a fee. It's not a deposit. So each time you want to launch ICO, it will cost you $100. There is no way around that. But that's nothing. If you haven't got $100, then you shouldn't be launching anything. You have successfully paid your spam filter fee, 100 DAI. Okay. Now we can deploy. Okay, so it uploads the logo media, which is that to IPFS, projectile, which was that part to IPFS, and it's now deploying the ICO smart contract. It might take a while sometimes because it's running on Sepiola, which is quite busy. So now we proceed to deposit. So this is the address of the new ICO. Well, let's open this in a new tab. Remember, each ICO is kind of like a wallet in itself. So it's going to need to be filled up with tokens and then ETH to pay. So proceed to deposit. Please send at least 3,088 cryptocene tokens to the following address. So let's copy that address and let's send those tokens. This is all going very well. It's pretty straightforward. See, it shows me the tokens. Should be able to see them. There they go right there. And I will send to $3,088. Yes. So let's send that. So now what's happening is we're loading up the ICO with the tokens that are going to be distributed. Equivalently for the number of ETH that are sent. Of course, in later versions, we will change the tokens that you can ask for from ETH to DAI where legally allowed, I guess, and other tokens as well. So you will be able to raise funds in Pepe token to distribute Chainlink tokens, all totally decentralized. I believe that transaction is complete. If I check the contract address here, let me see other tokens here. 54 seconds ago, 3,088. So there's the tokens being sent there. Tokens are there. I must have just missed the deposit. Okay, congratulations. ICO launched successfully. Okay, so that's the first part done. So we can launch an ICO in under 10 minutes. Well, kind of. So now if I go to my dashboard, there are no ICOs. So this must show the ICOs that I'm involved in, as opposed I've invested, contributed to, as opposed to the ICOs that I have created. So that's fine, because most people won't create ICOs. Most people will either be contributed to them or not. It looks like that image doesn't want to load up. It will. So here we can view the actual ICO. It's taken very long to download the imagery. So collecting the metadata from the actual ICO is difficult, let's say, in the start time. I should say in time. Okay, so we've got some of the information that's come down. It's taking a very long time. Okay. I'm going to pause for now. I'm going to log out. I'm going to log in as another user, and I'm going to... Well, actually, no. Let's see what it looks like when I do it here. So if I go over here, let's disconnect. Let's disconnect. Now let's sign in as someone else. So I'm going to change my wallet to another test wallet. Oh, this one doesn't have any ETH. Oh, it's got in for my signers. So let's do this. So signing in with another wallet is nice and quick. Swipe. Sign in success. Okay, so the image that I had used before showing that that service is unavailable. Well, it's no good. I noticed thing have similar problems. So maybe we'll use another service, IMGBB. GBB seems unreliable. So we'll use a different service for the images. Also, we'll look at ICOs that are currently up and available. Here's one. So we'll view this. Perfect. Let's back this project. And what this logo here is. But okay, let's contribute. Let's contribute 0.1 ETH. That'll get us 308 tokens, which is 0.0000003% of the total supply. Okay, let's contribute. Your ETH balance is insufficient. Okay. Let's do 0.05. We can do that. The ETH balance is insufficient. Okay, so maybe there must be a minimum. Oh no, the 0.01. I'll say 0.1. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Okay. So it's showing the right errors when you try to spend more money than you have. So I'll get 30 tokens for that. Do not have enough. Oh, so I haven't got enough to do this at all because it's going to be 0.04. So, okay, let's reject that. Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to load up the wallet. Okay, after a short interlude, I'm now back. I've topped up the wallet, so let's close that. Let's try and back this project again. Right, okay, the max I can put is 1 ETH. Let's put 0.6 ETH now. Contribute. And I have it now because I've just sent it to myself. Okay. It shows the fee. Shows how many tokens I'll be getting. Okay, successfully contributed. Right, let's return to my dashboard. Right, so if we look at ICOs, that's fine. If we look at my dashboard, it now shows the ones that I'm actually involved in. Raised funds shows how much is raised, 60% of the total. Shows where the stock. Actually, what we'll probably do is we'll probably change it so that we've got, on my dashboard, we'll have it separated into things where contributed, like to complete. So let's swap wallets again. You can back your own projects. The reason why there's no point in removing that feature is because it's so easy to game anyway. If you have it say that the wallet that creates an ICO can't back the ICO, all that will end up happening is that people will move the money from one wallet to another, like I've literally just done, and you cannot stop with cryptocurrency, and then buy the token. So maybe in a future version we might remove that feature, but it's so easy to game, and there is no way to not game it. we'll just have to find some other ways to get to mitigate that. Okay, so if we look at the current ICOs, there's this one that's passing, there's that one that's live. Okay, cool. I'm going to $17 USDT. Don't know what that means. Let's view it. On backup pass, there are my contribution 0 ETH. Alright, let's contribute. What's the max we can contribute? 0.4. So let's do that. 1400. Okay, that's confirmed. So I will get 1,235 tokens. Completed. Okay, done. There are now 2 backers. Shows the token price, my contribution, 0.4 ETH. Let's change charged tokens to expected tokens. That should show us how many tokens we're expecting to get. Expected tokens. Okay. And they have been distributed after reaching hard cap. Okay. So it also shows where the creator's funds. So this is 0.95 back to the creator. 0.025 is that's for the DAO, and the listing partner gets 0.01, and the contribution partner's fee of 1.5% is not a thing because, well, it should be. Contribution partner should be the DAO in this case, but we can't see that. Okay, so let's fix that contribution. Because it should be the DAO if on this website. So when the payment goes in, the contribution partner, which should get 1.5%, should be the DAO, because this website belongs to the DAO. People in their own wisdom can build their own websites when they want. So if we click this, should open in a new window, and this shows the transaction of the thing being completed. Now, two ERC20 tokens done. Because it finished, it pumped them all out. Done. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now if we return to the dashboard, my dashboard, it shows it completed and it's a success. It raised that much ETH. If we look at current ICOs, it's no longer there. And if we look at archived ICOs, it is now there. Perfect. Awesome. We can do all of this in dark mode as well. But I much prefer light mode. Archived ICOs, let's sort by highest funds raised. Let's sort by lowest funds raised. Yeah. That works. Highest soft cap. 0.5 ETH. 0.04 ETH. Okay, so these sortings are working. Highest start time. Lowest start time. Let's change that. Highest start time. Highest start time. Most recent. Let's just change that to sort by most recent and least recent. highest end time, lowest end time, most recent finish, and least recent finish, most recent finish, and least recent finish. So highest funds raised, lowest funds raised, highest hard cap. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I think that sums up this first effort. We know we can start an ICO. We know we can complete one. We're not testing any edge cases in this particular playthrough. So that is it. That's the experience in a nutshell. A few pop-ups for like when you're going to launch an ICO, the things that you're going to need. Maybe tutorial or two here. Current ICO pop-ups for when you're about to contribute to a project, things you should be careful of, how to avoid scams, etc., etc. But those will all be in the next version. This current version will be bare bones, and I like it. So thanks for watching. We are building in public. This is the Vulcan pad where you can build your own ICO.